Alright, so we're on Coaster's video channel here. And what do we have here? We have Ballantine Burton Ale, brewed in 1946 from Miss Catherine Boggiano, bottled in 1960. So this is oak aged in, gosh, what? And interested for 16 years? The math works out to be?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to try this thing out. This is how many years old now? It's been in the bottle for
49 years.
But it's from 1946. That would make it 53 years old.
So the beer itself is 53 years old.
63 years old.
63 years old.
Wow, even better.
63 years old.
So Mac's going to do it for us here. Going to pop the cork.
A little short of my age, but
I'm going to try not to damage the cap.
in any way, shape, or form. Go. It's okay. I got to turn it.
So it probably won't be carbonated. It was for like 16 years, and probably won't be. Well, it's still beer.
There's some carbonation.
There is some bubbles in there. So we're gonna try to distribute that here amongst 4 glasses.
You do the pour?
Please do.
Carry. Look at that.
Holy shit.
That is a still beer. What's it smell like?
Awesome.
It smells like awesome.
There's a little bit left in there for whoever gets left.
Oak.
What do you get in there?
Cherry, wood,
Light woods.
slight vanilla.
More than slight vanilla.
Mac?
Oh my goodness.
Smell it quickly because it's not long lasting. Vanilla, oak.
Amazingly smooth.
A little bit fruity.
Wow.
Lots of esters.
Holy cow. This beer was brewed in 1946.
It's not going to last long. We don't have a lot of time to talk about it because you need to sip it before it goes away.
We're looking at a nice amber color body with not much head, but there is some carbonation in there, right? There's a bit of prickliness in that body. So there's some notes there.
Esters, alcohol.
Caramel, a little hop bitterness. This is not going to be a long-lived beer. It's going to die in the glass.
Let's talk about the Ballantine Burton Ale again. Here, brewed for Miss Catherine Boggiano on May 1946 and then bottled in 1960. So it's spent a lot of time in oak barrels. And then it finally made its way to us via eBay. And we're here in Coaster's Brew Pub in Melbourne, Florida, trying this thing out. And it's amazing how, what do you say here with the smell?
Oh, the smell is heavy oak, heavy esters, vanilla.
It's not skunky though, is it?
No.
Even in a green bottle for 60 years.
Yeah.
No signs of skunkiness. Hop,
Raisins.
Hop.
It's pretty amazing.
Interaction. You're not getting that.
You get the elements of.
It's pretty amazing how well it's held up for the years.
Mac picked up a little bit of the oxidation from the trans-2-nonenal, but no cardboard, wet paper oxidation.
No, it's really cool how well it's held up.
And they didn't even have oxycaps back then.
Yeah, really. So here's the old cap here from 19. All right, so this is the cap from 1960. And the back at this is just what, shiny? What is that, Mac?
Like tin.
Part battle.
Is that tin or is that aluminum?
It's probably tin. It might be aluminum, but it's probably tin.
But it doesn't absorb oxygen.
No.
No.
It does not absorb oxygen. On the other hand, it didn't rust either.
No, it did not. It's completely
There's a little bit of
fresh
in the outside edges.
Yes, there is. There's some cork in there. The flavor is amazing, though. It held up.
Probably aluminum over cork, but it
Yeah,
may be thin.
it held up remarkably well over the years.
Somebody find us like in their grandma's
Just
basement or something in the Midwest. But
We're what, 10 minutes into this?
Yeah.
And the aroma is still getting better. Amazing.
there's a lot of raisins,
Lots
dates,
of
dark
yeah,
fruits.
you have raisins and currants and plums and prunes and all kinds of.
It's impressive.
It really
I'm
is.
getting more of the lighter fruits.
Really?
Are ya? What are you getting?
More of the vanilla type. I don't want to say pear.
Smell
but
an
you know
almost
what?
empty glass.
But I've got a different glass.
Yeah,
so
smell that
so
glass.
that tends to neck up a little
The
more.
vanilla is from
Just so you know, we have one of these Brooklyn glasses here, the snifters, and the rest of us drinking out of Skuldus snifters, which is a little bit more open. Might give a little more
You don't get more raisin in that out of that one?
of the dark fruit flavors.
Yeah.
Try this one.
The truth is the shape of the glass. Like, we always laugh and think that that's funny, but it's
No,
true.
it's not. We sat in here one time and drank
It's
6
more
different
the
beers.
dark fruit aromas
The
are
dark
more
fruit
intense
a
out of
lot.
that glass
But you
than they
figure
are in
out
the
that
Brooklyn
I get a
glass.
lot more of the
Yeah.
more peary type of.
Changes the aroma of the esters by changing the glass.
I almost even get like I won't call it a cider-like, but you're getting almost an apple.
Yeah, different esters. It's amazing how the esters expand out of the shapes of the glass.
Want the large bubbles.
I got like a quarter ounce in my glass, but you're still
Yeah,
laying on
what
the top.
I was expecting was a completely still beer, something just like as still as a Scotch, but it's not though. It still has some carbonation in there.
I was expecting to have some carbonation. Actually,
Were you really? After
oh yeah.
after 40 years?
But what I don't get as much of as I was expecting. There is some, but I don't get as much Brettanomyces as I was expecting from the
Really?
from the oak aging. I get some, but I was expecting a little more.
I think you can let a beer sit for 40 years and not want to taste it.
Well, yeah, I can't age you much more, Mac. So,
this was in wood for 14 years.
it was in wood from 1946 to 1960. Yeah.
14 years.
No, 60.
And you get a nice zoom into how it stains the glass.
And out of that much
Oh, it's amazing. Yeah, this I'll use your shirt as a backup here. But yeah, the way this thing stained the glass over in a matter of what?
40 years.
Here.
4 centuries at least.
Rotate the bottle 90 degrees, and you can see where the
Yeah, really.
beer stain begins on the up there in the neck, and it's beer stained all the way down.
So this beer was treated very well, I think. It must have been treated very well in a matter of, gosh, nearly 5 decades. And it's our treat tonight. And thank you, Ballantine Burton Ale.
Thank you, Coasters.
Thank you, Coasters.